Amber Heard's biggest mistake yet. Amber Heard's biggest blunder in Johnny Depp's lawsuit has come under fire, with fans and supporters even saying she could have won the road. What's going on? What mistakes did she make? We will let you know everything you should know, so stay tuned till the end of the video. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's case. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard met in 2009 and began dating a few years later. In 2015, they got married. During this time, Johnny Depp was in a long-term relationship with French actress Vanessa Paradis, while Amber Heard dated photographer Tassia Van Ree. After splitting from their former partners, the two secretly started dating in 2011. In 2014, both got engaged. The news broke when a photo emerged of the actress wearing an ornate engagement ring. They finally got married in 2015. But the marriage didn't last long, and in 2016, Heard filed for divorce, alleging that Depp physically abused her while under the influence of drugs or alcohol during their marriage. Depp denied the allegations, saying Heard was trying to get an early financial settlement through the harassment allegations. Their divorce was finalized in 2017. Johnny Depp later sued Amber Heard for defamation over comments she wrote in the Washington Post in 2018. The mistakes by Amber Heard. While in the courtroom on her first day of testimony, Amber got a chance to blame Depp and how she could leave this opportunity. Heard recalled an instance when Depp allegedly held his dog out the window of a moving car and howled. Everyone in the car just froze. Heard said she didn't want Depp to react or drop the dog. She described it as an eerie moment. Eventually, said Heard she was able to pull his arms back into the car and get the car safely. In the seat, her testimony video footage has been shared on TikTok showing her smiling while holding her small dog by the open window of a moving car. This shows how Amber Heard could lie so easily, and proof of her lie is this TikTok video. The second time she was caught in her lies was when she alleged that Depp was so jealous that she avoided doing scenes of sexual nature for fear of upsetting him. She said she has to bargain every time she gets the script. She said Depp's alleged monitoring of her heightened her awareness of how I was dressing and what kind of behavior would I have in the sex scenes in any film role she was considering. The actress said this led her to minimize kissing scenes, adding she would change the wardrobe to tone things down. Countering this, fans shared a video clip of her in the final dance scene of one of the 2015 movies, and in the movie she can be seen enjoying a decidedly raunchy dance. In an interview, she was asked if it was like having Tatum's crutch waved in her face, leading her to respond. She said she was brought in and she shot it, and it was a lot of fun for her. The lies just kept on going and going. Amber Heard did wrong. In general, if a guy loves you and cares about you, you'll accept him as soon as you see him. If you ask for too much and have too much desire to flirt with a guy, you will accept everything, good or bad, unless you decide to break up. But how can a woman who doesn't know how to accept it once she feels comfortable to give up so easily? In a statement from Depp's finance manager, he stated that in Heard's divorce of the same day, alimony payments would increase from $4 million to $5 million, then $5.5 million, then $7 million, plus $5 million in legal fees, or a total of $12 million. In the end, he demanded another $14.25 million and had to pay Depp at once and pay taxes. The application failed and he went to court, which also allowed him to earn $7 million smoothly. But she still didn't know how to accept it once she saw it. Prove you're not greedy for Depp's money. In short, fame and fortune come with murder. As a result, Depp's attorney revealed at the trial that Elon Musk did not make all the donations, but Elon Musk did for him. Originally, he was able to live a stable life with money, but he only kept the 4 big characters in mind. In addition to fame and fortune, she still wants to be a heroine, but she has to write when Depp is frustrated, but she wants to make it unbearable, so go take it to court. Now, she lost in the case of defamation of her ex-husband. However, he was given compensation of $10.35 million. Come and fight anywhere. After all, does this woman mean if I'm not the best, I'll be the worst? As a human, you always make mistakes. If you make a mistake, you don't want to take responsibility. You have to have a bottom line in your heart to know when to go forward and when to go back down. For losers, retreat is the beginning of progress. If you refuse to back down at all costs, who will force you to push over the edge of the cliff? Not yourself.